allô. Le coq de l'école, le coq de l'école, allô, allô. Le coq de l'école, le coq de l'école, allô, allô.
What up, Milwaukee? This is your boy Track Lacer. It was a real kind of slow, rainy day, as you might be able to tell outside. And I'm getting ready to go to work in a few hours. And then just out of nowhere, we get two trailers: Wonder Woman, the movie, and the Justice League. So instead of doing two separate videos, I'm gonna just combine both of them together. Get my thoughts on the Wonder Woman trailer. I thought it was cold. I think it was even better that when Wonder Woman popped on the scene to fight in the Batman versus Superman movie for the first time, she had her own music, that dun, 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 that hard guitar music. And they kind of saved that until the end when they brought up her logo. Her trailer was real action-packed. It had a couple jokes in it. When she was talking about that her daddy was Zeus, Chris Pine was like, man, this broad crazy. Like, she talking about her daddy is Zeus. You know what I'm saying? Then in the end, when she was talking about, what is a secretary? And, she listened to the explanation of what a secretary was. She said, it sounds like a slave. And old girl was like, oh, I like her. So I'll just make it short and sweet. I like the approach that they did with the Wonder Woman trailer. It was a lot of action. It looks like a cross between Captain America and Guardians of the Galaxy, because she's gonna be fighting in like World War I, I think. So that puts you in the mind of the Captain America First Avenger movie. But then the stuff that happens on, I think it's Mascara, where she's from, that looks like real Clash of the Titans, Guardians of the Galaxy. So I just think all the people who thought that she was a bad casting for this role, I think she's she might mess around and have one of the better WB DC comic movies. It might be up there. The jury is still out. Okay, now let's get to the Justice League. The thing that I thought about the Justice League trailer is that it wasn't quite as good as the Wonder Woman trailer, but it was more interesting because I think they learned a lesson. They learned a lesson from Batman and Superman that you just can't keep giving everything away. Gave away Doomsday, gave away Wonder Woman, gave away Lex Luthor. They just gave away so much stuff. You gave away one of the only jokes in the movie. And on this one, they give away very little. Like, the most they gave away was that interaction with the Flash. And I was surprised because I heard some reports about that scene with the Flash and Batman, but I was surprised that it was that much accurate. Like, exactly what I was told happened is exactly how it played out in the trailer. So that kind of surprised me, but I think that was dope. Flash definitely seems kind of like the Spider-Man, just young, happy to be a part of a team. I thought Cyborg looked real good. I was kind of surprised at how good he looked. And I think Aquaman, as crazy as this sounds, Aquaman might be the Wolverine of this group. He's angry, he's ornery, he wants to fight, he ready to put hands on you. He seems like a bit of a wild man. So that's we a long ways away from Family Guy, all right? Family Guy said, hey, I'll tell those fish to do stuff, you know, just making them seem real sweet. And the other thing that makes the Justice League trailer even better when you think about it is they don't even mention Superman, but you know Superman is still coming towards the second half of the movie. So even though the trailer for Wonder Woman was better, I think the movie of Justice League is gonna be far better. You know, hey, y'all should be proud of me, man. I kept this almost underneath 5 minutes, man. Y'all know I can run my mouth, man. This could have been a 15-minute review, but this is your boy Track Lacer. Make sure that you go to that little red button that says subscribe and subscribe. And in your comments, leave me a comment of which character from Justice League that you saw in the trailer are you the most excited about just from the trailer. I'm gonna probably have to go with Superman, only because they didn't show Superman in this trailer, and Superman got so many complaints about how he was portrayed in Batman vs. Superman that you know they're gonna do their best to try to come with it and make up for all the mistakes that they made with this version of Superman. All right, y'all, we out of here.